Great. All right. So we have 6 stations around the room for butts and guts. Some stations are butts and guts. Some are just butts. Some are just guts. All right. So we have shelf abs to start it off, and oblique V-ups. This is your double ab station. So shelf abs, you're going to lay down, scoot your butt all the way up to the bench where my knees are in. I like to put my legs over this little indents here. Come up, put the ball on the shelf, and then come get it. You have 50 seconds here. So slow. Don't try to swing through it. Like, take your time and reach and like slow reverse down. That decline is where the abs are really working. And you'll feel less bored if you focus on using the core like that. It'll go by like that, okay? So you have shelf abs and then your V obliques. You'll just lay to the side, okay? Front pike forward, you can bend that back leg up. Okay, so here's one way to do it. You could also stay laying if your neck hurts, okay? Or you could go both, just like that. All right, and when it's a single side stage like exercise, you're gonna do 25 seconds on the one side, then 25 seconds on the other. So for those V's, you're gonna do 25 on this side, and then 25 that side, and then back to shelf abs. Okay, so you're gonna do it each 3 times, all right? So you go A, B, A, B, A, B. Ooh, maybe we'll do it in interval, we'll see. I'll let Julia decide that one. All right, next one over here. Iso curtsy lunge with a plate trunk twist. So, because it's a curtsy lunge, you're gonna go 25 seconds on one and 25 on the other, or round 1 do right leg, round 2 do left leg, round 3 do both, right? So you get your curtsy lunge here, okay? So curtsy, so regular lunge, probably step back, curtsy lunge is back into the side like this. I like the kettlebell on the outside. If you have bad knees, you don't want to curtsy too deep, just give me a little bend and up, okay? And then plate trunk twist, all right? You can step off your plate. I would like you to come down, up like a V, and then back down, okay? But I want you to blend it, so you're kind of going to do like a little bit of like a U, or a mountain, I would say, make a mountain. So notice I'm pivoting, coming up a little bit in the middle and down. Yeah, it's gonna work your arms. You're gonna have a weight that's heavy enough to feel in control, but also not too heavy that your shoulders are gonna burn out, okay? So that's your A and B, and again, it's 50 seconds. So that one you might have to, you know, again, goes lighter and slower. That's station 2. All right, station 3. We're gonna do stability ball wall squats. All right, so you put the ball at the flat part of the wall. If you're short, maybe you can go under. I'm going to put it at the top of my butt, all right? I'm going to walk away, so I'm kind of like doing a trust fall into it. You want to have it low enough so when I squat down, I can lean back into the wall really comfortably, okay? So I'm going to just come nice and deep. These, again, are nice and slow, so 50 seconds should feel fine, all right? So all the way down, all the way up, all the way to shift it backwards. Your B exercise will be here. Sorry, the sliders are on the side. All right, this is going to be your slider knee tuck. Okay? You could do this various ways. So you could tuck both. You could stay with one. You could stay with the other. You could do it on your elbows. Or you could even do it here, where you put one foot down and you pull. You're going to do more of like a glute here and an ab. If you have to just, you can still work your abs without being in a total plank. You're just gonna have to lean like this. All right, so you can do your sliders multiple ways. Moving on. All right, so this one is the one we gotta get comfortable getting into. All right, so I have you doing this. I used to do these on a stability ball, but the Bosu ball is a lot more stable. You don't need that much weight. All right, so I like to put them up first. I walk over, and then I'll sit, okay? You don't want it too heavy, because you want to be able to sit down without falling over. If you don't feel safe, you can put them both in one side, right? So like here, and I'll scoot forward. I'm going to put the handles here, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to crunch, okay? You can even do this sitting on the floor. So you can sit on the floor here, and let your back wrap around the ball and crunch, but it's going to be a lot harder. So the higher you are up, the easier, all right? So you crunch forward like this, reach, 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 as far as you can. If you don't like to go backwards, guess what? You can go this way. Okay, where you sit here. And this way, you're gonna need a heavier weight. This way, you probably feel a little more comfortable going all the way back. And then you have a Bosu bridge. So if you're this way, I would say, you're probably just gonna drop the handles and then do your bridge here. We'll put like a ball or a plate right here, do your bridges. If you're doing it this way, so I probably demonstrate it's a little more like fluid on each side. Okay, if you're doing it this way, sit on the floor, okay? Hold your hands up like this, and then bridge from here. So you're working a little bit of the abs. You can even do a pull through, right like that. Okay, so you decide which direction feels more comfortable for you. Moving on over. All right, this one here. EQ, side hip kick over. That's these. Over and over, okay? So you kind of want to be a little bit of a side hang plank here. 25 per side. And then up to you. If you want to stay here, okay, stay on this leg, and then kneel down into your hamstring kick over on this leg, that's fine too. Or you go right side, left side, right side, left side. You can also do a hamstring kick over this way too if you want to do it standing. Okay, so you could kneel, do it over something on the floor, or standing. I'm tired. And dumbbell standing wood shots. Okay, you can multiple ways to do these. You can do them like this. Okay, kind of bending into my knee. You could also do it here, where I would chop as I side lunge to the bench. Okay, like this. All right, so you could do 2 ways there. And then plyo seesaw lunge. That's going to be that seesaw lunge like this. So actually I want to do it this way. Here, lunge. If you want, you could do the open in between. You don't have to. You could just do your seesaw lunge, hand for support and balance. Again, 25 seconds per side.